Well, the national scene of college basketball, some firings.
Conference play. Yeah, it's amazing.
So some undefeated teams aren't ranked high enough. A lot going on.
Yeah, I think it's pretty interesting. You got 4 undefeated teams left in the country. None of them is ranked number 1. Michigan's number 2. Virginia is number 4. Nevada, a team I really like, is number 6, undefeated. And then number 19 is Houston. It'll be interesting to see which will be the last to be undefeated, or if any of them go undefeated for the season. I think Nevada has the best chance.
Is that because of the lack of competition?
No, they play in a pretty good league, but they're that good. They're one of the few teams in the country. They have 5, count them, 5 fifth-year seniors.
Wow.
Start in the starting line.
Bunch of old men.
Bunch of men. They're drinking.
Yes.
they legally drink it. And when you look at them on the court, I was watching the game last night. They played Utah State. When you look at them on the court, they look like men. You know, they look like 23, 24-year-old guys. Their bodies look like that. I mean, they are physically imposing. I'm not saying they're super long and super, but physically, you look at them, particularly when the cameras get up close to them, they look like a real physical basketball team.
Now, not to move too far ahead, that could bode well when it comes to the tournament time. You have
right.
These men and they have the experience.
Oh, yeah, men against boys, yeah.
Yes.
And you saw it last year with Nevada. They went further than a lot of people expected with the same team. This is pretty much, I think they only lost 1 player. So, yeah, this is really a team that the nation should do their homework on to stay on top of, because they're not short timers. they're going to be, when it comes to the tournament and all that, they're there for the long haul. And the other thing that's interesting, and not to cut you off, is what opens it up, because they're on the West Coast, because the Pac-12 is struggling so bad that they will get a favorable, not only will they get earn a good seed, they will get a favorable placement.
Talking about Nevada.
Nevada, yeah, out there, because the Pac-12, right now, it doesn't look like you're going to see Arizona, doesn't look like you're going to see UCLA, doesn't look like you're going to see USC, you know, gets going right down the list. Of course, you saw UCLA and you liked them.
Yes, I did. And as we end with, surprised that Alford was fired so soon. I thought maybe they'd wait till the end of the year.
Yeah.
But I saw him against UC, and I thought it was strange after the game where they got blown out by the
right.
Bearcats. Alford waited a long time before he right. came out of that locker room.
And then it was the next game that they got waxed at home by Liberty, and then he got fired.
Yes, and then he got fired. So I guess
yeah.
Liberty wasn't good for him.
Yeah. But who do you hear now that's interesting as on the short list for the next coach at UCLA?
It's
Eric-Mussleman.
Eric-Mussleman?
Yeah, the head coach at Nevada. So that's something.
But it was another name too.
Earl Watson.
Earl Watson, yes.
Earl Watson, former NBA player who's being promoted by one of the Ball brothers, which probably cancels him out as a true alternative. But Eric-Mussleman is legit. He could be, you know, like I say, that team he's got is all fifth-year seniors, so that, you know, he'll be with a clean slate if he stays at Nevada or if he goes. So that'll be interesting to watch.